Do you work hard and wait for long to get paid? It's a common scenario, isn't it? Pouring your heart and soul into your work only to twiddle your thumbs while you wait for that payment to hit your account. The days turn into weeks and the weeks into months. But what if there was a solution to this? A way to fast-track this process and get your hard-earned money quicker? Well, there's a way to get your money faster. It's called invoice factoring. First, what exactly is invoice factoring? Well, let's imagine you run a business, and you've just completed a service or delivered a product, but your client won't be paying you immediately. They might have a 30, 60, or even 90-day payment term. This is where invoice factoring comes into play. Invoice factoring is a financial transaction where a business sells its receivables, or invoices, to a third party, known as a factor, at a discounted price. The factor then takes over the collection of payment from the customer. The key here is that this process allows you to receive immediate cash, freeing up your working capital and enabling you to continue running your business smoothly. It's like having a middleman who pays you up front and then waits for the client payment on your behalf. So, instead of waiting for your clients to pay, you can get your money right away. Now you might be wondering, how does invoice factoring work? Well, let's dive right into it. Invoice factoring is a financial transaction and a type of debtor finance. In this process, a business sells its invoices or accounts receivable to a third party known as a factor. This isn't a loan, it's an outright sale of an asset, your invoices. Here's how it unfolds. You, the business owner, have provided goods or services to your customers, and you've invoiced them, but waiting for payment can tie up your working capital. This is where the factor steps in. You sell your invoices to the factor, who pays you a large percentage of the invoice value up front. The factor then takes on the responsibility of collecting payments directly from your customers. Once your customers have paid up, the factor pays you the remaining balance of the invoice, minus a small fee for their services. The specifics of this process can vary depending on the terms you and the factor agree upon. For example, some factors might offer non-recourse factoring, which means they assume all the risk if a customer doesn't pay. So it's not just about getting paid faster, it's also about transferring the risk and the hassle of collecting payments. You can then focus on what you do best, running your business. In essence, invoice factoring can be a quick and efficient way to improve cash flow. So why should you consider invoice factoring? Well, let's dive into the myriad benefits this financial practice can offer to businesses. Firstly, invoice factoring can drastically improve your cash flow. No longer will you be left waiting for payments that seem to take an eternity to arrive. By factoring your invoices, you essentially sell them to a factoring company for a majority percentage of their total value, often within 24 hours. This means quick cash in your pocket, and fast. Secondly, it reduces the burden of collection. Chasing down payments can be a time-consuming and stressful process. With invoice factoring, the factoring company takes over the responsibility of collecting payments from your clients. This means you can say goodbye to the hassle of follow-ups and reminders. Thirdly, it enables you to focus more on your core operations. Instead of worrying about when and how you'll receive payment, you can concentrate on what you do best, running your business. This could mean more time for innovation, customer service, or simply refining your current processes. For small businesses in particular, these benefits can be monumental. Late payments from clients often pose a significant challenge, and invoice factoring offers a practical solution to this common problem. In a nutshell, invoice factoring can be a game changer for small businesses, ensuring you don't have to wait to get paid for your hard work. So, you work hard. Why wait to get paid? We've delved into the world of invoice factoring, showing you what it is, how it works, and the myriad benefits it offers. It's a powerful tool that allows you to take control of your finances, turning hard-earned invoices into instant cash. It's time to consider this game changer. Remember, with invoice factoring, you can get your money when you need it, not when your clients decide to pay.